How's it going there, YouTube? Well, I got a little history video here for you guys. I shot this video over the Christmas break there, but had some computer issues and ended up deleting it. But I think it might be quite an interesting video, so I decided I'd redo it for you guys. I wanted to do a little ride around, and I wanted to kind of take and show some of the spots where there used to be tractor shows in my area. So this is kind of York, Durham Region kind of deal, because there used to be quite a few little get-togethers and whatnot. And of course, over time, and as the old folks are kind of unfortunately passing on, some of the smaller shows kind of died off, unfortunately. Even though now there's still a pretty good following for the steam shows and whatnot, like Cookstown, Milton. Bigger shows, they're doing pretty good, but a lot of the small shows are kind of fading away. And it's really kind of sad because, of course, I grew up with it, and at the same time, back, say, 25, 30 years ago, there was not much of internet. There's no internet like there's now, I should say. No Facebook, no Instagram, no Kijiji, none of that stuff. I mean, Facebook and Kijiji help, because you can connect with people, and you know, if you see something you want to buy, there's a lot of stuff for sale, so that helps in that regard. But you know, back in the day, there was none of that stuff, and word of mouth is how you found out about things. Oh, so and so's got this and that, and so and so's got parts for your whatever, and that's how this stuff kind of got on. It's a pretty big social deal. It still is. There's, you know, I found out a lot more stuff going to steam shows and members meetings and whatnot than I ever have over the internet. So still a word of mouth, I think, is still the way these things, still a better way to do things, I should say. But yeah, just heading out to a couple of spots here, and I'll check in with you guys here in a little bit. Well, I was just thinking maybe I'll do this spot first. I'm not going to drive out there, but there's a little show used to be just off Stouffville Side Road, and it was on a golf course, and the show was called Bruce's Mill, because of course that was the name of the golf course. And I think the last time there was a show was about 1999. I of course have lots of pictures from past years of all these shows, so I think the last show that was there was 1999. It's a pretty good little show. I mean, I wanted to add in here as well that Farmersville show that I go down to every single year, there was talk there last year that 2019 might have been the last year for that show. They've done well for 40 years, but I don't know, there wasn't near the crowd there last year like there used to be in previous years. It's just, we had a good number of tractors, but the crowds aren't there anymore, so I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate to say, because I've gone to that show for a long time, and kind of hate to see it go, but you know, they don't have the crowds. That's another way these things go downhill, unfortunately. Well, the first spot here I'm gonna show you guys, this is the Uxbridge Scott Historical Museum. You guys might be able to see on the sign up front there, maybe not. Maybe not. It used to be a pretty good show in here. I think the last time there was a show was in 2015, but the last time I was here, I think it was 2014. I think they only had 3 or 4 tractors here anyway. I think I got that on YouTube here, but I do, of course, have photos. I'll show you guys. I'll put them in the video here as well. But they had a very nice show here for quite a few years. I wanted to add in here as well that Uxbridge show used to be held the weekend before Milton Steam era. Alright, the last spot I'm going to kind of show you guys here, this is the Sharon Temple in, of course, Sharon, Ontario. You guys can see the sign there. Oh, there used to be a little get-together here in about the middle of August. Now, I remember my mother told me a story that Gramps used to drive the tractor up right from his house, because, of course, Grandpa lived on Wheelstead Drive in Newmarket, so I think you just come right across Davis Drive and up Second Session to Green Lane. And of course, Green Lane wasn't a 4-lane highway back like it is now. Of course, I think the last time there was any kind of get-together meeting here was about 1995, 96 kind of time. I don't even remember the last time Grandpa brought any tractors to it, but I think he got photos of it at home here somewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much it for kind of the small shows in this area that I can remember anyway. I wanted to add one more thing in here. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the town of Newmarket at all, but years and years ago, this is going back in the 1960s. If you go up, I think it's George Street, which is just the next set of lights east of Yonge on Davis Drive. The Elliott's Towing Building in there, that used to be an International Harvester dealership back in the 1960s. And I think Grandpa actually used to buy stuff out of there. I don't remember what now. I think he bought a gas engine or something out of there. Grandpa had a lot of gas engines way back when he first started, back before he had the Eagle tractor and whatnot, but that's going way, way back, so thought I'd throw that in the video since we're kind of on the topic here. Anyway, I thought some of you guys might find that interesting, and I know a lot of people from the clubs do watch my videos and whatnot, so thought now that I was kind of nominated as a director in the Georgian Bay Steam Show Club, I thought it might kind of be interesting subject. So hopefully I got the information correct for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy the little story and some pictures and whatnot I'll throw in here. And yeah, if you guys like what you see, please comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching.